is not in my hands. It is in the hands of Congress and the people of this country. Ultimately, in the hands of God. There's nothing I can do.
A hands-off approach from the president tonight after an historic vote on Capitol Hill to proceed with an impeachment inquiry.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Diana Williams.
I'm Roz Abrams, in for Bill Butel this evening.
Tonight, William Jefferson Clinton finds himself in a position only two other presidents have ever been in, facing impeachment hearings that could remove him from office. This afternoon's vote was mainly along party lines, but many Democrats defected, and today's vote makes way for open-ended hearings to start after Election Day. Andy Field is live in Washington with more on this historic vote.
Well, Diana, they threw verbal thunderbolts at each other up on the Hill, but when the storm ended, there were no surprises. Just 31 Democrats voting for these open-ended impeachment hearings. Democrats fought and lost their bitter stop the hearings fight.
The president betrayed his wife. He did not betray the country. God help this nation if we fail to recognize the difference.
Censure or rebuke is the appropriate punishment. Impeachment is not.
As you judge the President of the United States, the voters will be judging you on November the 3rd.
Republicans are betting the votes will be with them on Election Day, and that they simply cannot ignore a president who appears to have lied under oath.
If some people can lie under oath and others can't, let's find out. If some subjects are liable, that is, you can lie about them, and others are not, let's fine-tune our jurisprudence that way.
The resolution is agreed to. The
vote was overwhelming, more than 250 yes to just 176 no. Nearly 230 Republicans demanding hearings, only 31 Democrats. Long Island Democrat Carolyn McCarthy was one of those Democrats who said she had to vote her conscience.
I'm very hurt and angry that we're even put into this position for this vote. But the bottom line is that when I go home and I'll explain it to everybody, and I think I can explain it to everybody.
President Clinton said he was too busy to watch the debate, and there's not much he can do now.
I am fine. I have surrendered this. This is beyond my control. I have to work on what I can do. What I can do is to do my job for the American people. I trust the American people. They almost always get it right.
How the impeachment hearings go will depend on how the elections happen on November 3rd. If Democrats win big, the president may be able to make a deal to keep his job. We're live on Capitol Hill. Andy Field, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Andy. So what happens next? There will be an investigation in the House Judiciary Committee. Then the committee will vote on whether to submit articles of impeachment to the full House. If a simple majority of the full House votes to approve any article, the president is impeached. That means a trial in the Senate, with senators acting as the jury. A 2/3 majority is needed to convict the president and remove him from office.